Hey guys, this is Alex the Maniac, and today I want to talk about a little bit the patch 2.4 and the Buccaneer that showed up now. The 2.4 patch, you probably already know what's coming. There's already videos, people who have access to the PTU, like Board Gamer, as the Young Blood, Nubu Fire, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of good videos about it, so I won't go into detail about that. They already have videos up showing you all that stuff and explaining all that stuff, from shopping to some missions, and that's actually what I was kind of waiting for, you know, some new missions, some new gameplay that we can have fun in and I think that's what most people are waiting for, you know. It's nice to hear that they have the item system 2.0 now finally working, which is a really important thing, and I think we kind of missing the point, because we want that gameplay, we want those new features, we want new missions, you know, to have fun with it. But that item system is actually affecting everything from your character to your ships to bases, you know, to stations, to everything. Like it will make much easier for them to construct all those things with ease and change them as well, you know. If a station has to be reworked because now it's a pirate station instead of Port Olisar, for example, that engine feature, that item system 2.0 that they're doing, is going to allow them to make that transition much easier and much faster. So this is really a big milestone, not in the sense that we're gonna see it as much, and in the sense that they're gonna have their work much easier for them in the future, and that means faster features and new gameplay and new missions from us, for us, you know, from our side. So that's kind of a good thing. I wanted to just put that out there, because there's not a lot you can do now in the mini PU. So we'll have now options to earn some rec, and I see a lot of nice gameplay coming out of just this limited features that we have, and they're still trying to expand on that and make some interesting gameplay with the outlaw system and with the Korea station and defending it, and, you know, stuff like that. So I like that, because as soon as we get more features, it's gonna be much more interesting having all those different gameplay elements that you will be able to play then. That's actually my point about that. So I will leave a link to the 2.4 features in the description below, so you can read it all for yourself. There's a lot of features that's coming in. It's a nice little read, and who doesn't want to read it? I'll go over real fast for the most interesting points that you should be aware of. So you can go now to Korea Station and be a defender. That's kind of cool, and to earn a rec that way to defend the station for 10 minutes. And you'll have to earn that mission by doing comma rays and stuff, and then you will get that mission when you do enough good stuff, so to say. You will get the defender mission, as well as like the other side, the pirate side. When you do enough pirate shit, you go to Korea Station at the end to get your wanted level lowered. Now there will be loot also at Korea Station, so you can find some bottles of wine or something like that. So you immediately earn, as soon as you pick them up, you earn the credit, so you don't have to bring them anywhere. A similar thing you'll find at Yella now as well. There will be a lot of pirates, but also a lot of scavenging, so to say, at Yella. So you'll find all kinds of different things, and you can earn rec with it as well. So sorry, Alpha UAC, not rec, Jesus. So that's kind of the main thing from the mission side perspective, what you can do. I won't go into details about shopping. I think you saw all that. You can customize your hangar as well now with those item port systems. It's all the work in progress. I see they're making a lot of changes. I think the biggest change will be that we'll have some markers finally, so it won't only be like those little circly thingies, but we'll have some text next to it explaining what it is, or what size it is, at least, you know, if it's a small, a medium, or a large, because it depends what ship you can spawn in there, or what item you can spawn in there. Maybe it's just for a flare item, for something on the wall or something like that. But these are all things that you will see in game. I just wanted to go real quick about the game features that are interesting for us. Now when you go to Astro Station, you will have to pay money to repair your ship. You'll get a menu when you land there on your Mobi glass, so to say, and you can pick and choose what you want to do, if you want to refuel, rearm, or repair, and how much it's going to cost you. So everything you do basically now persists and will cost you Alpha USC. So if you die, you will have to pay amount of money to spawn in. If you don't have enough money to spawn in, you will spawn anyways. And another big change is that for a level 5 wanted level, you won't be kicked from the server anymore, so that's kind of cool to see. And you can already see in the ATVs that they're mentioning a lot the pirate base, so they're working on that. I expect that in the 2.5 2.6 patch to come out as well, so that's gonna be totally cool to have a totally another spawning area as well, so it's kind of awesome. The things I want to show you here is, let me give you the controls for now, the new control setup, so you can see that. And I wanted to talk about the Buccaneer as well a bit, just at the end. So we saw now finally the Buccaneer, and we found out a few really useful things about it. Now I'll show you the images that we got shown in the ATV while we talk a bit about it. So it will have 2 size 1 guns, it will have 2 size 3 guns, or by default it will have gimbal mounts with size 2 on it, so you can remove the gimbal mounts and put size 3 guns on it. And it will have a size 4 slot on the bottom, on the belly, so to say. Now they kind of imagine it not only to be a nasty gun that you can put now from the Revenant or what we have now for the ballistic cannons, the big size 4 ones, but you can put some kind of interceptor that they had in mind, so you can like stop ships from going into quantum jumps and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I'm kind of anxious to see if they're gonna let the Buccaneer maybe carry a torpedo, you know, maybe just one on the bottom, but one that really packs a punch, or even an EMP torpedo will be so freaking awesome. But we also got to see a lot of concept art and how they got to the Buccaneer, so I'll show you all these pics as well, so you can see what their thoughts were and how it developed into the ship that it is today. I suppose it's supposed to have big engines, so it's supposed to be fast and nimble and rugged, you know, a rugged ship that will get you through the fight no matter what. And it has some freaking awesome firepower. I love it already. I can see myself having a Buccaneer already. I'm gonna aim for that shit because that's gonna be the working horse, you know. When I want to go to the Bandul and fight a little bit, that's gonna be the ship I choose, you know, as well as you would choose a Hornet to do something like that, because you know you can survive a whole lot and you can hopefully make it out of there alive. Yeah, but yeah, really looking forward to see that ship. I hope we can also rent it for wreck. I will update you on that, and as soon as I get my hands on it, I will test it out and tell you how it feels. But we all know that the ships are gonna be balanced over and over again many times now from now on in the future, so it's really, we'll have to wait and see how the ships will perform, because I really think that Cutlass is gonna be one hell of a ship when they rebalance that as well. So yeah, thank you all guys for watching, and if you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you can, make a comment why you disliked it so I can maybe improve on it. And thank you guys for watching. I see you all next time.